Ava Grace to me is a total player. She makes other girls better. And I always talk about, I feel like the difference between a good player and a great player is, a good player can make themselves look good. A great player can make others around them look good, and she can do it all.
She's quiet, but she's really loud. She's more of like lead by example. And I think that the best part about that is that people are able just to like watch her and be able to know like that she's setting a standard and that they need to raise up to that standard.
Around here, we have a culture, and I feel like all Beaufort sports have that in their own way. And I feel like ours is very special because we do think of each other as a family, and the girls, they're like my sisters, and we're very close. And it's just how we go about things. It's not always about like what we do, it's how we do it.
The biggest thing that gives Ava her edge is, I would just say, selflessness and confidence. I think that while we play, like, she's really big on getting everyone shots and getting everyone open, and I think that's what makes our team so good, is that everyone's able to get shots too, and that it's not just one person, but also at the same time, like, she knows when to take the shots that she needs to take to help us win the game. So.
I think she's invaluable. I mean, she does so many things and does so many well. And you know, the great thing too is all the other girls just look up to her so much and all. And Ava's really not a vocal leader. She's not, she's pretty quiet. But the example that she sets out there is something for our girls to follow.
I think it's just like my preparation. I'm pretty confident in what I do and how I do it, and then I get really good energy from my team, and I just feed off of that. I am a shooter, and I work a lot of on shooting, like off the dribble and set shots. And I work so much on it where I'm just like on the court, it just kind of just happens, and it's like without a thought. Just like knowing how hard I work off the court, I mean like on the court, but like outside of Beaufort basketball, which helps. I'm just staying in a rhythm and always in the gym.
I also attribute a lot of her success. Her dad was a great player. He's a coach here on the boys staff, and he has worked with her, you know, so many years and all. I mean, we get through practice, and then, you know, Chesley come in, and she's shooting another hour and a half afterwards.
I think it's really special when girls talk about their father being their coach, and usually, you know, when people talk about that, usually it's like difficult or it's like hard because of your dad, and it's like tough love. But me and my dad has always been pretty close, and we've been pretty good with that. He's helped me a lot because since we are close, he can like give me criticism, and I'll just be like, okay, I'll fix it, and on to the next thing. And he's very encouraging and loving, and he supports me through everything I do. So
everybody talks about her shooting and her scoring, which is just exceptional because she is really good at shooting the basketball. But the other thing is she usually guards the best player on the other team. She plays the point on our press.
One thing that she's really good at is that she's in the front of the press, so she's able to get a lot of steals. Like sometimes like they can't even make the first pass because she'll get steals and easy layups too, which helps the momentum of the game when you're getting a lot of steals and we're getting fast break layups and stuff like that. She also plays in the back of the press, so if they throw the ball long, like we also get those steals.
Buying into the Beaufort way she has. She plays extremely hard. She's very intelligent too. She's got a high basketball IQ. So, like I said, just a really good, complete player to coach.
Talk about how it's been, you know, growing up as a basketball player with, you know, his leadership as coach.
yeah, I always thought it was pretty cool watching him coach because I would watch the older girls play, and what they did and how they did it, it just always intrigued me, and I just always wanted to be a part of it. And now being in it, it's just, it's amazing, and I love the program. So we've all been together for a really long time now, and we're all super close on and off the court. So we all like to hang out. We all go eat breakfast together. We're very affectionate on the court, so just always like remembering to give high fives and encourage and empower the girls on the court.
We believe in the power of touch here a lot of times. That's we're trying to give high fives, you know, back slaps, you know, pointing, everything like that. And you'll see her all the time whenever she has a chance to go encourage a teammate, pick them up, give them a high five, you know, slap on the back, you know, here we go. So she does a really good job of embracing that and leading her teammates in that way.
Off the court, She makes sure that everyone's able to talk to each other, be involved, hang out, do stuff together, and it just all flows on and off the court.
All these girls really love to hang around her. They go out eating all the time together. They spend a lot of time there. Ava Grace also, like I said, is a really good student. So, you know, like I said, she's a great on the court, but she's also just as great off the court. And all the girls love to hang around her, and she's got a great personality and fun to be around. And like I said, she's a great teammate.
In my eyes, the Buford way is more like we do the things that other teams won't do, and that's what sets us apart. So we play really hard. We're gonna dive after loose balls. We hand the ball to the ref. If the ball's rolling off the floor, we're gonna be the first person to pick the girl off the floor. And I think that whenever we're in the game and we're playing, like, she's always the first one to get it done. Like, she's gonna play hard. She's always gonna encourage somebody, talk to them, help them. And I think that's just what sets her apart.